is killing me.
Dude, I'm just looking at this guy in the back, and I'm losing it right now.
Goodness.
I'm not sure if it's a mannequin or if it's a real person. Can we like zoom in on him?
The stare down on that camera.
Dude, the guy in the blue sweater. The Sands dude is scaring
I am dying
the bogey
right now.
around me.
Oh my god.
I don't know what is that.
Why are you staring into my soul?
He's staring at him, bro. He's looking at Yoda Cage. He's like, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't look at him.
Yeah, look, the giggles. The giggles are coming out.
Dun, dun, dun,
Really?
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, there it is.
My mom is going to sit right next to him. Of course, Mama Dell is going to sit right next to him. All right. You know, my mom cares about people and is concerned, so it's probably amazing. Shout out to that game, bro. It's such a legendary.
I love it. My favorite thing was the first giggle. Like, there was that minor giggle, like, wait, are they pointing that at me? Oh god, they're pointing that at me. And then all you hear is but that was more Peter Griffin than Sans.
Yeah, I was like, wait, that sounded more like Peter Griffin. And I was like, I don't know, man.
What?
Goofy, what?
All right, so
here we go,
Chronoka, if I remember correctly, I cannot remember off the top of my head, but I think Chronoka is from MVBA.
Yes, I believe so. I don't want to confirm in case we're wrong, but I believe so.
I might be wrong. I do not have chat open to get it confirmed here. But yeah, Fox. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, MVBA, another land of where all the foxes go.
Yes.
But this is a character that can do very solid against Bowser Jr. Or all of the Koopalings in general, except for when you are above like 140-ish. And then they refuse to die, and then you die to the jabs at the ledge, and you are so mad because you couldn't do anything about it.
Oh my god, that forward smash was almost, it actually did hit, but it's not going to kill. We are on Kalos.
I was about to say, if that wasn't Kalos, that was about to be a 70% knockout. He almost got knocked into the cannonball. Repeat the process,
like, you keep on. There it is. Beautiful. Yoda Cage taking advantage of what they call a low tier. And just using the tools that the character has as an advantage. Not a lot of characters can do what Bowser Jr. is able to do. So
ain't no damn low tier. I don't believe in
either.
Nah.
People be doing these tier lists, and I don't know. I'm just not one to really talk about it.
All of those lists are for content. But right now, we're getting that content because Chronoka answering right back, and we have definitely one of the more competitive matches to start.
Oh my god, yeah, this is the closest match we definitely see. I like the way Chronoka just puts a lot of pressure, but safely with Fox. Really well done at the moment from what we're seeing. Especially when you have a lot of VODs from recent upcoming amazing Fox players. It helps a lot.
Yeah, I mean, we're also seeing, to be honest, we're seeing a lot of more potential out of what the Koopalings can do. You got Yoda Cage, you got Snormanda, you got Bran, you have Ketchup, of course.
There's a lot of them in my brain. It's just,
there's a good amount. And like the characters just like, there's a couple struggles here and there, but the jab buff and such and that forward throw have definitely helped this character long term. But you have to deal with now with that nair pressure, like you're saying, that like Chronoka's overwhelming pressure with Fox could be so disgusting.
The great grab resets coming out from the Chronoka. I also love the use of nair, the long-lasting hitboxes, but that are also a little bit safe and spaced. So really sets up great stuff against a character like the Koopalings. So really well done. Just this pressure. Yoda Cage having a really hard time not just staying back, but even getting an attack at any point.
I think my favorite thing from Chronoka so far is the air-to-air game. Like I've seen so many wins on air-to-airs from Chronoka. That is one of Morton's biggest things that he needs to get going. He needs to be able to challenge you in the air, and reacting with the up air from the ledge.
Did you see? I've never seen that. Did you see that? Oh no.
Oh, you tried to parry it. You wanted that parry. That's why the head tilted so far back, because you wanted to parry that to get a free up smash.
It's either that or a shield poke. I don't think that was a shield poke. It didn't look like. I feel like that shield was too big to shield poke.
Yeah, we got like if we see the replay of that later, we'll take a look. But back air not being a kill move, it eventually will work.
Yeah, and hey, the crowd is livening it up at the moment. People want their boy Chronoka to really take it. Gonna use the side special to get right through that forward smash, and is gonna continue on this pressure.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that the pop-offs coming in multiple times for Chronoka is definitely kind of revealing. I think they're from MVBA. Like there's a big crowd out here supporting them right now.
Yeah. Can we get a confirmation from the crowd? They just start yelling. They would know. All right, thank you. All right, the jab coming in. That jab's so good. Coming in from the Koopalings. It's so strong, so underrated for sure. What I love about Yoda Cage and anyone who does main a quote-unquote low tier is they never actually believe their character is bad. And that is a very, very big advantage you have in bracket, because if you believe your character can do it, then you can just win. There are good characters in this game like Fox who think Fox sucks, so it's like, that's a huge advantage in mindset.
We tell you to stop the cap.
That's it.
Well, right now this is a very close game because you're
there it is!
Nope, Bear's not a kill move. Not going to take him out just yet. Well, another one of them will do it. Oh, Rising Fair to get away. Yeah, you can't afford to take a punish. Oh, the lead forward smash. Get back down. Here's the follow-up. Right now.
This is round one. This is round one.
Yeah, you look for that shield poke down if you're Chronoka. But right now, you can't be too reckless because you can get hit by that. And Yoda Cage puts you in the cage. It takes game one.
Out of there. Lock it up. Throw the key out the door. You are locked up, baby. Welcome to the land of Yoda Cage. Good stuff. Taking game one with the soft hits of the side special. That cart was perfectly played.
Such a ridiculous move, especially when you get crossed up on DI. That is so... Wait, there's a second one?
There's a second Sans. That's not Sans,
wait,
there's a second one.
Go back.
I saw him sitting, and I got really scared. There's two.
Oh, there's two! There's two now!
My mom is like,
there's
why
two.
am I here? My mom next to them is like, Mama Dale just not... Look, she's getting up. She's out of here. She is... I can't stay here anymore.
All right, we're gonna return to the home of Kalos, though. You know, this is actually something that on paper, a lot of Foxes, you would think, oh, why would they want to go here? But as we looked over time, Light loves coming to the stage.
Yes.
And a big part of why I think they've continued to go here is their ability to live a long time and their ability to get things like wall jumps off the side of the stage to extend that life as long as possible. You're eventually going to get them.
Catch landings as well. It's so flat, so easy to just kind of say, all right, like everyone talks about how you don't want to go to platforms against Fox because of up airs and up airs and up airs, but you reset those opportunities on flat stages anyway. So this is a character that just works all around.
Yeah,
and I think it's
machine.
It's matchup dependent, honestly. Like I feel like Yoda Cage does want the flats, so this is a little bit of an advantage. But I mean, look at the percents. They speak for themselves and how close this actually is.
I always like when Yoda Cage starts doing those jab one staggers because that's his way to get data on you. Like figure out how you like to behave on a shield. That forces you to have to recover high, maybe going low, and actually respecting him entirely at the ledge. That was a lot of respect to Chronoka on the ledge there.
Yeah. No, this guy makes me want to play Fox. This is like really, really clean gameplay coming in at the moment.
The Kels timeline with Fox?
That's when you know there's something wrong with me.
Yeah, you're just done with the Pac-Man players, aren't you?
It's true, right? I didn't even think about that. Here we go. Okay. Back air. Up. He's trying to definitely chase, but he's just misspacing just a little bit.
It's only by like a few spots too. Oh, great call on the like up throw is so good in that spot, but that's the first time Yoda has like aggressively attacked out a disadvantage being put there.
All right, back throw. Let's see what we got here. Reflect. Oh, I thought the reflect was gonna come out. Definitely jumped into it, but didn't want it though. Again. Okay.
And even the Mecha Koopa being there to take a trade while it's in grab, it's kind of similar to like Snake Grenade. But now you're gonna be forced to have to go low. Gets him. Follows up. Just missed out the fair.
There we go. Catching the right frame as to when Yoda Cage couldn't air dodge. Now we're back.
99%, but this is not really like something that you can chill with because you're staring at Fox on the other side of the screen.
Fox
that could be a 70. True, yeah, that could be 70+% within a second, which could start right now. Oh, missed the grab.
Okay, here we go though. We have another opportunity. Jab.
Yoda's panic dodging in some of those spots. I think he really does not want to get like comboed excessively, but when you dodge too much against Fox, that's when he gets a lot of free remixes like this.
Dude, it's Fox. I mean, Fox just makes you nervous. It makes you do those panic options because of how fast he is. Okay, I like it. Great stuff. Up tilt, catching that air dodge. Go on, I'm so sorry.
I'm constantly impressed by Chronoka's like ability to stay calm because it's easy to panic in these spots, especially when you have a deficit like that. We are looking at what is now essentially an even game after being down very far. Does take the up tilt eventually because the ledge invincibility fell out.
That's it.
But now at least you're like basically one interaction away from getting this to even.
Yeah, a lot of people forget that as soon as you reach 100%, you're only invincible on that stage for 1 second. So took advantage of that. Good stuff, Yoda Cage. Why he's the expected seed to win here. Just because he's aware of these options to really call out.
And this is to make it to round 2 of the on winner's side.
Wow,
so
this is only round 1 pools. That's crazy.
Yeah, the amount of effort you got to take just to get out of these pools at SmashCon. Everybody is here. And it's like outside of like maybe a few names. It is very difficult to get W's here today.
This is one of the tournaments. It is the tournament that if you get top 500, you are a good player. You know, it's insane. But fantastic job, Yoda Cage. That adaptation coming in, controlling that center, controlling the stage, and utilizing that pressure coming in from Chronoka, using it against them with defense.
Now let's get that
done.
deep zoom in once again. We need to take a look at. Okay,
I need to see both of them with my mom.
Look,
like I feel like, oh, look how crazy she actually like. She's so done. She's so done. She's just done. She just. Why am I here? She just doesn't want to be here. I'm here for my daughter. Like
I love it.
She's like crying in one eye.